What's going on, y'all? Kasabe here with another baseball card opening. Today we got the opening day box, which has 20 packs plus 2 extra packs. It says look for autograph and relic cards, but I don't know if there's any special inserts. I've never really had an opening day pack like this before. I've gotten opening day cards, but not really like the box, so to speak. So hopefully we get some good stuff in this one. Fingers crossed for at least one nice Chrome or X-Fractor card or something similar. So here again is the box, and again I apologize for the glare. There's just going to be a little bit of glare right here. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Okay, nice. So these are the actual like card packs here. There's a look. Opening day 2022. 7 cards per pack. Packs with a special insert may contain only 2 to 5 cards. So I think we have 20 or 22 of these packs, and I'll just go ahead and open them one at a time, starting with the one that you see on the screen here. So these are all going to have like the opening day kind of banner thing on the bottom. So starting with John Means for the Orioles, one of the few Baltimore Orioles that people tend to know, I guess. JT Real Muto for the Phillies. Tyler Glasnow. Oh, nice. We got some mascots in this one. So we have Mr. Red for the Cincinnati Reds. Marco Gonzalez. Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. And finally, we have Casey Mize for the Detroit Tigers. There's pack number 1. Excited to get some mascots. I got a couple of those last year. And hopefully we have a chance at pulling a TC Bear. I'm a big Twins fan. You can also see the Cubs sticker. Starting with Cedric Mullins. Tyler Stephenson for the Reds. This one is just a card for the Home Run Challenge. Advertising it, but not actually a Home Run Challenge player. I do have one of those, Pete Alonso from earlier, that I have to pick later on this year. Bomb Squad Mookie Betts. That's a cool card art right there. Or design, I should say. Trey Turner. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. And finishing up, we have Brandon Lau for the Rays. So right off the bat, we have future stars Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays, recently named Face of the Franchise card for MLB The Show. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Ooh, this is a cool one. Tim Anderson in the South Side, Chicago White Sox uniform. I make a lot of these black jerseys in MLB The Show with white pinstripes, and it doesn't look very good, but these do look pretty good, in all honesty. We have Raymond for the Rays. I didn't even know they had a mascot named Raymond. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Ruiz for the Nationals. And finally, we have Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Just pulled an X-Fractor of him this last year in the Chrome box I opened from 2021. Moving on to pack number 4, we have Brujan for the Rays. Ernie Clements for the Guardians. Luke Williams. Bomb Squad, Vlad Guerrero Jr. So we have Bomb Squad for him and Mookie Betts now. Yu Darvish in the Padres. Castro for the Pirates. And Santillan for the Reds. Pack 5. Hoping for some Minnesota Twins. We got Jake Cousins for the Brewers. About the closest thing we have to the Twins. Milwaukee. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Ronald Acuna for the Braves. What do we got here? Opening day Colorado Rockies card with the nice look there at Coors Field, I would assume. Yes, it says a visit from the defending World Series champions, only added to the excitement in Denver, where it was the first time they were allowed into Coors Field post-pandemic. Nice, okay. Corbin Burns for the Milwaukee Brewers. Javi Baez, who was at the Mets, or on the Mets at the time. And Akil Baddoo, who is sliding into what I would assume is third base. Pack number 6, we have Kyle Muller for the Braves. Lars Nootbaar, again, one of the best names in baseball for the Cardinals. Pete Alonso mid-swing with the horizontal card. Very nice. This one is like a perforation. It's like a mini kind of 3-card. We got Trout, Ohtani, and Rendon. I don't know why anybody would want to break the perforation on those. Maybe if you wanted like a bookmark or something. Josh Hader for the Brewers. Manny Machado. I love some of these horizontal cards. That one's deep fly ball, maybe a home run, I would assume. And then we have Garcia for the Rangers. Yeah, not so sure about that perforated one. Got pack 7, I think. I've already kind of lost track. So Ian Happ for the Cubs. Future Stars Key Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Chas McCormick, Astros. We got Fred Bird for the Cardinals. A couple future stars in this pack. Joe Adell for the Angels. Ryan McMahon for the Rockies, mid-throw. And Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. Next up, Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Dodgers, Julio Urias. Jose Barrios got one of his cards earlier. This one has the opening day sticker, so I might have to swap that out. Bomb Squad, we got some legends up in here too. Hank Aaron for the Braves. Kyle Hendricks in his Wrigley Field uniform. Matt Manning for the Tigers. And Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. I do love all of those like city jerseys that they've had on some of the cards. We've had like Tim Anderson with the South Side, a couple Wrigleyville ones. There's a Giants one I opened up in a previous opening that had the Giants City uniforms. Interested to see what the new ones are going to be like this year. I know the Nationals have been teasing their, whatchamacallit, like the Cherry Blossom ones. Right off the bat, in the next pack, we got Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. I'm going to put this one aside since I don't think we've gotten his base card so far this year. Or when I went through my packs recently, I didn't see it. Duran for the Red Sox. There's what I was talking about. We have the South Side, Jose Abreu for the White Sox. And also Nico Horner in the Wrigleyville uniform. So we're starting to get more of a diverse collection of players in those special City Connect uniforms. Bernie Brewer for the Brewers. Justin Verlander, excited to see him back in action for the Astros after the surgery. And Brandon Woodruff for the Milwaukee Brewers. A lot of Brewers I've been noticing so far in this pack opening. And still yet to see any Minnesota Twins. All right, next up we have Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Jackson Kowar for the Royals. Frazier on the Padres. Opening day Boston Red Sox from Fenway. Blake Snell for the Padres. George Springer on the Blue Jays. And we have future stars Nick Madrigal for the Chicago Cubs. I'd say we're about halfway done with the packs. There's still a good amount to go. Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds, who we got one of his relic cards earlier with his jersey number on it. Alex Bregman for the Astros. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Now this one's kind of a curious color combination for the City Connect uniforms, but the Marlins are more recently known for being very loud and brash. Got a Bomb Squad, Mike Trout. Castillo for the Padres. Max Scherzer in the all-blue Dodgers, but now on the Mets. And not sure how to pronounce this one. Trey Amberge? That's more of like a hockey pronunciation, actually. Let me know in the comments how you actually pronounce that. I'm unsure. Okay, Shane McClanahan for the Rays in the powder blue Rays uniform. That's one of my favorites in all of baseball. Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. We got our first kind of crumb border here. We have Gene Segura, the navy or kind of blue, like holographic look. It's not numbered. It does have a little imprint right here, though, that says March 31st, 2022, which might have been when opening day was scheduled for. Now it's the 8th or 9th, depending on the team. Or is it the 7th or 8th? Right around that weekend, though. Orbit for the Houston Astros. Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. And to finish this pack, we have Anthony Rendon for the Angels. But again, there's our first like kind of holographic or like shiny card. I swear to God, this happens every single time I open one of those like special cards. We get the base card like immediately before or immediately after. So there's Gene Segura again in back-to-back packs. Get a comparison look there between the blue and the base. Trevor Story kind of sending off his bat there. He's now on the Red Sox. Marcus Stroman now on the Cubs. Here's another one of those pre-fold ones. You got the Braves with Acuna, Albies, and Freeman, who Freeman is now on the Dodgers. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Jed Lowry on the A's. And lastly, we have J.P. Crawford for the Mariners. So looking at my stack here, we have 9 more packs to go. First up, we have Sammy Long for the Giants, left-handed pitcher. Kyle Seager on the Mariners. Chris Bryant for the Giants. Another mascot, Billy the Marlin. Luis Garcia for the Astros. Jake Cronenworth, Future Stars on the Padres. And Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. I'm a big fan of guys spending their entire career with one team, or just recently Pujols is actually going back to St. Louis. Stuff like that just, kind of makes you nostalgic. Was lucky enough to have a guy like Joe Mauer play for the Twins his entire career. I wish they would have done the same with guys like Morneau, but yeah, just stories like that really just kind of warm your heart. There is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on the Rangers. He was a Minnesota Twin for literally one day. Never even got to play in their uniform. That's about the closest I've had to a Minnesota Twin so far. Mike Moustakas for the Reds. Juan Soto for the Nationals. Got a bomb squad. Manny Machado for the Padres. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Matt Olson on the Athletics, now in Atlanta. And Buster Posey for the San Francisco Giants. So first we have Jesse Winker for the Reds. Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins. Screech the Eagle, Washington Nationals. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Marquez for the Rockies. Max Muncy, Dodgers. And finally, we have a Minnesota Twin, albeit not one who's on the team anymore, but probably the one I expected to get, Josh Donaldson, who is now on the New York Yankees. So I guess my prayer was answered. We finally have a Minnesota Twins player, kind of, sort of. This is pack number 6 left in the stack. This one's got a pretty decent scratch on it. I don't think I did that. Zach Lothar for the Orioles. Starling Marte, who I forgot was on the Athletics. Carlos Rodon for the White Sox. Opening day, I have Wilson Contreras, I believe, sliding into home plate for the Chicago Cubs. Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. Paul Goldschmidt, powder blue for the Cardinals. And Ryan Mountcastle for the Baltimore Orioles. Again, fingers crossed we get something rare, or at least just another Minnesota Twin at this point. Joey Gallo first off for this pack with the Yankees. Rivera for the Royals. Kyle Schwarber on the Red Sox, but he is now on the Phillies. Bomb Squad, Shohei Ohtani. Forget if we had, that was a nice little spin right there. Forget if we had a Bomb Squad Ohtani earlier. I think we did. I also got his base card. Joey Bart, Future Stars. Tyler Megill for the Mets. And Eli Morgan for the Guardians with that Photoshop job for Cleveland. 4 packs remaining. Zach Short for the Tigers. Austin Riley on the Braves. Patrick Wisdom for the Chicago Cubs. Mascot for the Athletics. Is his name actually Mascot? Is that for real? Wow. Athletics are even cheaping out on the mascot names. Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. And finishing off, Devers for the Boston Red Sox. Midpoint. We've got 3 packs left to go. MLB The Show terms, if I was going to pull a diamond, now would be the time. I do see another blue card, actually. Okay. So we have Anthony Bender, first of all, for the Marlins. I'm going to save this blue card for last. There we go. Max Kepler again for the Twins. One of the few Twins I've gotten so far this year. Got Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. Charlie Blackmon on the Rockies. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. And we have a blue border, Zach Pop for the Marlins. That was one of the other few kind of like colored or holographic ones I've gotten previously in the year. I got like a chrome one from last year, I think, of Zach Pop. I'd have to double check what color and stuff it was again, but it was for the 2021 series, I believe. So we've got 2 blue borders so far, but nothing that's like a limited number. Still really cool to see those in the packs. Will Smith, not the actor, the Dodgers player. Followed by Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. We got his base card this time around. Stuart Fairchild for the Diamondbacks. A-Rod for the Bomb Squad. Now that's a guy I didn't expect to see in the legend category. Alex Rodriguez. We got Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Jonathan India for the Reds. Soon to be the main star for that team, I would assume. And Alec Boehm for the Phillies. All right, we're down to our last pack. Got 7 cards left to go, or if it's a special insert, maybe just a couple. We'll see. And to finish off, we have Ryan Zimmerman. Recently retired, I believe, for the Nationals. Freddie Freeman for the Braves, now on the Dodgers. Wander Franco for the Rays. Opening day, Miami Marlins with Jazz Chisholm. Corey Kluber on the Yankees. Luis Robert for the White Sox. And finally, we have Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. So I did expect a lot of base cards with the opening day patch for this pack. Here are probably the best pulls that we got, or at least the most rare, I would say. We got Segura for the Phillies and Zach Pop for the Marlins with their special blue border. Again, they have the little embossed thing that says March 31st, which was intended to be opening day. But post-lockout, we know that now that is not the case. There's only so much you can do with printing these cards ahead of time. And I finally got a base Shohei Ohtani, which is nice. I'll be kind of doing like a setup here with my MLB The Show pop figures and like the cases that they come in. I'm probably going to put a baseball card next to them as well. So I'm trying to get baseball cards, just base ones like this, for each of the players. So that's all I've got for today. By the time you're seeing this video, it will likely be opening day, and baseball will be back. It'll be very exciting. Hopefully the Twins do fairly well this year. They've made a lot of splashes this offseason. I'm hoping last year was just kind of a dud. Basically everything that could have gone wrong still went wrong. And yeah, that might do it for baseball card openings for the near future. I've been doing quite a few videos. I thought cards would be a little bit harder to track down, similar to last year, but they've been pretty well in stock, and I'm trying to like curb my spending a little bit. We've just had a different variety of packs, it seems like, every time we've gone to the store, and I think I've kind of exhausted most of my available like unique packs for the most part until they maybe come out with like a 2022 Topps Chrome. Anything beyond that, I'm not sure if I'll personally buy, just because I'm not the biggest like baseball card person. But starting to get into the hobby, enjoying ripping some packs open and sharing it with you guys on video. But yes, baseball is back, and I can't wait to share with you some more MLB The Show content, which we'll have a ton of on this channel as we progress through April. Also, go follow the guys on ShowZone. I do a lot of their content over there for even more baseball content. And we'll see you in the next baseball card opening video, whenever that will end up being.